What is up, guys? It's Money here tonight with Instinct, and tonight we're gonna be talking about the new DLC map for Black Ops 3, the DLC 2 Eclipse that's coming out April 19th for PlayStation 4 and May the 19th for Xbox One. And we're gonna give you a little bit of info on about all four of the main multiplayer maps and the zombie map, because you know they always make a zombie map for one. Even though, in our opinion, we should we wish they'd like just make all zombie maps.
Zombie, yeah, all of it.
That'd be pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, the first one is called Verge. It's a remake of Bonsai from World at War, if you remember. World at War, the first to call it, yeah. If you remember Bonsai from World War.
I don't even remember what map it is.
Yeah, I'd never really played that much of World War. But either way, if for them long-term Call of Duty players, y'all might be excited for that. I don't really know. I don't remember. I don't really know what the map's like. Never really played that map. So maybe y'all are excited for that and everything. But, okay. Number 2 is called the SPIRE. And it reminds me of Vertigo on Black Ops 2. Because it's a big open place floating in the air. Heck, it looks like it looks about like Vertigo. A big ship, except it looks like you fight inside a building and stuff, but it's floating. I know that was a mouthful.
Sounds pretty cool.
But, okay.
I like Vertigo on Black Ops 2, so
yeah,
maybe if it's like that.
But, okay, well, the third one, it's called Rift, and it's supposed to be the core of a military complex high above an active cauldron. And I'm guessing it's basically like boiling lava or something in the middle of the map, as you can see there. And sorry guys, I'm trying to like play and talk to, but it looks like there's a crane at the top above the lava and stuff, probably to keep everything in order or something. I can't really explain that map, but maybe it'd be good. Who knows, might be one of our favorites.
Is it kind of like magma? Like
it kind of does look like it, but all the lava looks like it's in the middle of the map in like a swimming pool thing.
Oh, well, hell no.
And the fourth multiplayer map, multiplayer map is called Knockout, and it's a temple with a retro twist. It looks like, you can tell looks like Japan and everything, cherry blossom trees and all that. So I imagine it being like, wait, what was that map called? It had like Chinese stuff on it. On Black Ops 2.
Mirage?
Yeah. Except it ain't gonna be all sand and all that. It's gonna be basically looking like you're in Japan, walking through the streets or something like that.
Yeah, and then that one that was on Advanced Warfare that had the cherry blossom trees on it.
Yeah. So maybe that'd be a good one, who knows. It's still a couple, yeah, it's literally like another month before we even get to play it, unless we play it on PlayStation 4. Then I'll go ahead and get it and everything. We'll play it a month early, that way all guys can see that. And the last one, the Zombies map. Our favorite one. We can't wait. Well, we're always excited for the zombie maps, because, hey.
Yeah, because multiplayer usually sucks.
That or something screws up with us, and we end up not being able to play.
Can't play it.
But hey.
So then it pisses us off.
Anyway,
we always go back to zombies.
Anyways, the map's called Zetsubou no Shima. I think that's how you pronounce it. But either way, if you translate it, it's called Want of Despair. Of course, because it's supposed to be a scary zombie map. like one of the first probably first one Treyarch's ever tried to do. Because we know Ghost done one with the Michael Myers and everything. But it's supposed to be a horror map for zombies and on a foreign island. Because in the trailer you can see them falling off a boat, or it wrecking, or actually never mind, them blowing it up and it sinking, then them using
on purpose
the wreckage to float to an island of who knows what's on it. And
yeah, God knows what.
And they haven't released anything else since then. So hopefully it'll be a real good map, since it's supposed to be all scary and junk, and who ain't up for something scary on freaking zombies, especially if Treyarch's making it.
I hope it's something scary. I mean, I hope it does something that keeps you on your feet, kind of like Mob of the Dead or Buried. That way you kind of don't know what to expect whenever you're paying attention to it or whatever, playing it.
Yeah, because if you look on the picture in the up right hand corner, you can see it's a little building and it's got moss all over it and everything. It looks like it's been sitting there a long time, so just to make it look more eerie and everything for probably the background stuff. But like Instinct was talking about in whenever they released it to me, talking about how they might bring back something like how Mob Dead has the Panzer and then the new Horizon Draken.
You mean the Horizon Drac?
Or the Horizon Drac, yeah. Has the Panzer also. They might make some special crazy shit happen on one of the Spire.
On the island, you know.
Yeah, you never know what in the crap might have been. It might be Jason, it might be who knows.
Yeah, I mean, but you can, I'm sure you can expect a creature to be on there, or some kind of
something special,
some kind of
bad
guy, I guess you could say.
Something special.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be. I mean, you're on the island in the middle of nowhere. I mean, and you just got blown up off. You blew up a ship, and you rescued something. I don't even know what they rescued, but I know it's a little ball of something.
It's a little ball off of Shadows of Evil you pick up.
Yeah, so I mean, they rescued that, and then they're on a boat. Like they get a little paddle boat, like the rescue boat, and then they get on it. So I mean, you're floating to an island. I thought it'd be cool. I know they've done got the zombie map made up, pretty much most of it. So, but I thought it'd be cool if like they did like you had on Transit, and you could you know, like you and your buddies are on this little paddle boat, and you can kind of go to the different places, and then well, and then like you're fighting your way to the island, like zombies coming out of the water or something like that, because like the people you kill on the ship would turn into zombies, you know. And then when you get to the island, you work your way through the island like you did on like the different parts of Transit. I figured that. I mean, that'd be cool to me. I mean,
yeah, I have like all the maps
you
combined, like for the last.
Yeah,
I wonder if they do that for the last DLC. Have it where it's like Transit, and you go through some of the maps, or all the zombie maps. I don't really know how that would work. I don't know, but that'd be epic. But it would be cool. However, they could figure that out.
I wish they'd just bring like a whole DLC map of zombies.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like the multiplayer, but they're the only game that makes zombies. I mean, I'd rather just have DLCs worth of zombies.
Heck, to be honest, if Treyarch would actually do this, I would so be up for them just making a whole game about zombies. Like taking all the space they'd make for campaign and all the junk off for this, and having keep making Black Ops and stuff like they usually do with zombies, or just not make it for, or not make zombies for Black Ops or something, and make a whole game for zombies. That way they can put a crap ton more stuff to do and everything.
That'd be fun. Like have like, you know how we have a bunch of maps for multiplayer, have a bunch of maps for zombies, and then still have your multiplayer. But for the people that like zombies more than multiplayer, that's what they need. I mean,
Yeah, cause
it keeps it interesting. Like, have a
I'd buy
story.
that.
Yeah, yeah, I would too.
But the only thing is, the way they got it now, it's a little bit of both worlds. You get multiplayer, and then hey, you just go to different game mode and play zombies.
Yeah, but you only get one map. If you come out with more DLCs, I'd like at least more than one map. That's a lot of
Heck,
work in just a short amount of time. But I mean,
if the way I think about it, I'd be happy if they done 2 zombie maps every DLC, and then 3 regular multiplayer maps.
yeah.
But the only thing is, how would you keep it going like that? Because every DLC has another part of the story of what happened before. That's the only problem. It'd mess that up.
Well,
Because if they done
and
2,
also on the DLC, like on Horizon Drac, they brought back, or Draki, whatever. They brought back the they made the dragons that you feed. It was dogs on Mob of the Dead, so they kind of brought back part of the Mob of the Dead, and instead of getting a tomahawk, you got a bow. So maybe and that was one of the first DLCs. So maybe with this,
you get a chainsaw.
like with you being on the island, maybe they'll remake something from like Buried, like whether it's leading around the human creature, whatever you want to call it, or like going through the maze and fighting off the witches throughout the little haunted house thing. I mean, there's no telling, but I'm sure they'll bring back something from one of them.
You wouldn't know what I would do for the Hell's Retriever on this game. I don't know why, but I love that, even though it's just a tomahawk. That was the most badass tomahawk you could ever put on a game. Especially on zombies.
Anyways, guys, I think we've kind of talked about that enough and all that. And we're kind of just rambling on now because we kind of got carried away. But I mean, at least we had stuff to talk about, and at least it's fun. But anyways, guys, just leave us in the comments what y'all think about the map, or if you think that something will be different than the way we explained it, and all that good stuff, guys.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, or like the video if you actually liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more Black Ops 3 DLC 2 info and stuff in the near future, and if you just want to see us screw around and get pissed off and stuff. But guys,
yeah, because
we'll
that's what we usually do. See.
Have a good night, day, whenever y'all watch this, and peace.
Xbox One.
And it's called Zetsubou no Shima, or quotation marks Want of Despair.